The Electoral Commission, Inec, has commenced the final collation and announcement of results for the Edo governorship election. The final collation is being done at the Inec headquarters in Benin, the Edo state capital. Thousands of voters on Saturday trooped out to vote for their preferred candidates among the 17 seeking to take over from Governor Godwin Obaseki, whose tenure ends in November. Over 2.2 million people were eligible to vote in the election, having collected their voters' cards. However, the turnout is estimated to be less than 40%. Wow. At the final collation center in Benin, the collation officers for each of the 18 local governments in the state will announce their local government results. INEC will then do a final collation before announcing the final results and possibly declaring a winner. To emerge as the winner, a candidate must have the highest votes and at least 25% of the votes in at least two-thirds 12 of the state 18 local government area. Okay, Premium Times will provide live updates of the final collation process. Just stay tuned and let's see what these guys have. A lot of people have been fidgeting, a lot of people are panicking, a lot of people are worried, you know, whatever name you want to put it or you want to call it, that is just how it is. There is tension everywhere, even across the country, not only the Benin people, or not only the Edo people, but everybody in Nigeria is interested. You know, at times this kind of a thing, you know, it's always good. Though we always want a situation whereby all the 36 states, every of the states will have their election the same day, but because life happens, things are not going the way they ought to go. But we can still make it happen. But when it comes to this off election or by election or whatever they call it, is always an interesting time. Yes, APC is occultic, soaking blood early, partly, but God Almighty will pass them. That's what somebody is saying. I don't even know the correlation with what we have just said with what this person is saying. Of course, you should understand the angle at which the person is really coming from. What is the difference between APC and PDP? Different back cover, but the same content. Okay, and Labour Party. My friend, the difference is clear. If APC wins in Edo, Edo people will be in darkness more. Nigeria is called voting APC. How? Which solid economic foundation? Make una no dey deceive una selves o. You dey Edo state, you don see our rules. Which economic foundation you dey talk about? Abeg, make we leave grammar for grammarian. I am not even an APC man. In as much I would have preferred PDP to win, it is not because Obaseki has done anything meaningful. I like the PDP candidate, that's all. Of course, I hope it's not going to be like that, because when you look at them, you know, they are well refined, they are well okay. You know, this issue of Agbero, you know, as you know, it's just a thing of the past when it comes to since Obaseki came on board. Oshomole tried, but he still tried to use them, you know, because of his own gragra. But when Oshomole or Obaseki came on board, you could see that that refined person, but he still get his own year and there. Me, I'm not really interested in what state is doing, because what everybody goes through as a nation, the role of the federal government is what is more important. Not that the subnationals are not important, but when it comes to the center, because that is what everybody is feeling. Everybody is feeling the effect, the impact of the federal at all levels. So there's no way you are going to be in this country that you're not going to feel it. If APC took over, that means retrogression against Obaseki solid economic foundation. Okay, that is what somebody was referring to. You don't even have anything to offer with this. Who are those that are still voting APC? Now, woman be now. They say monkey no fine, mama like am. Yes, even if you don't know, if you have forgotten, just remember that even the Satan himself has what? He has fans. Once APC take over, it will. I will take Sika and Confessor to liberate the land again, because the people will be under the siege of darken the scene. Edo is not a rivers. Edo must go with federal. I don't understand. What has federal offered? In fact, this one is even making a very, very big error, that Edo will go with the federal. Of what? Those who are with this, what are they gaining? Oh my goodness. What is the difference? Or what has the federal offered you? Are you just talking irrationally? Of course, if you know this is just opening his mouth. You know, some people are just even used to poverty before. It makes no difference. But that poverty for in this day and time in Nigeria under Tinubu, even the poor people are still feeling it so hard. Okay, I think the dead cannot even in an election. Okay, I don't know. With the high level of hunger, looting, lies, insecurity, I totally disagree that ABC will get a 10 votes, because for all I know, no human being with a full breath of life could ever, by mistake or manipulation or by whichever guys, vote for this barbaric APC. Edo people should not even be allowed to be food. And don't forget that a lot of people are under Oshomole now, and they will always try to convince themselves. They are not bothered about what is happening at the national, but what they are going to be getting, or what they are going to be gaining from Oshomole from that angle. That is what some people are just concerned about. Oh, we see vote along religious and ethnic line. People just still believe in that. So you cannot rule that out completely. Sit down and look. Oh, APC don't win this one. Oh, your own is just food. Okay. The word manipulation that you added to your comment has automatically contradicted your comment, because it is through manipulations that they win elections in Nigeria. I reject every negativity spirit in my life. APC again, may God have mercy. Obviously, Obaseki should just accept defeat. So what has people got to even see in this whole thing? Okay. Oh. Why are they saying Obaseki should hey, Obaseki he go hear well if this guy, if they come in, yes, so you don't even have what to say on this matter. The question is that, okay, I reject APC. APC again, may God have mercy. Obviously, Obaseki should just accept defeat and congratulate the APC candidate immediately it's announced. The way he will gain the respect of Nigeria, and will gain the national respect for a great Democrat in the world. What has Oshomole Obaseki has nothing to do. He's going. It's not as if he's the one that is this in. Of course, we know that he's supporting Ighodalo. So congratulate me. I don't understand how coalition is on. Not even aquatic minima want to hear anything about the APC. Inec and Wike have already know the winner even before we enter September. This is one they are doing this one is doing formality. They all know what they are doing. This page is something else. Okay, from the looks of things in Edo State, Edo decides 24. Yeah, some people are just a partisan. Now so it be now. APC is seriously leading and is supposed to win the election. APC has already cleared 25 local governments out of 25 local governments out of Edo 18 Edo local governments. Wow, this shows that indeed APC has already cleared 25 local government area. Okay, out of 18 Edo state. I don't know whether this person is missing it or okay. Oh, let me tell you my observation. Any party that is too loudest on social media always don't even win, because voting is not on social media. What are you talking? It's not social media. What are you saying? Voting is not social media. You must be joking, because they are. That is. I don't know the rationale behind it, because if is not on social media, because people are rigging it, because social media is supposed to be one of the biggest tool of getting to know those who is who. I don't understand. That is a Nigerian interpretation. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.